XRP #1 plus Ripple taking part within the World Economic Forum, and Trump just made massive crypto buys, plus a brand new SEC chair for now. We're going to speak about all that. All I ask of you is, which you supply me a stunning smile to send out the one's excellent vibes. Smishity wreck that like button. Let's try to get 2,000 likes in this video. I realize you men can do it. You understand, it is type of pungent while it is down 20%. It's continually right here above my head, I do not know why. It's constantly the placement, you understand? I were given 3 boys, so I'm allowed 1 dad funny story a day. Whenever I do a dad joke, they are like, come on dad, need to do better, proper, this is a stupid shaggy dog story. So allows get into it. Currently XRP is sitting at $3.13, up 5.83% at the day. XRP did take a touch bit of a pullback here during the last few hours, with the entire market pulling again and XRP pulling returned as well. Bitcoin sitting at 103,000, and we are seeing Algorand pull lower, back as nicely. Cardano pulled back, all of them kind of had the identical movement. Trump coin is down 14.5% on the day these days. Of direction, you understand, loads of this needed to do with, he failed to talk about crypto in his speech, so the marketplace went down, and quite a few you are inside the comment phase of the previous video pronouncing, why might XRP pass down due to the fact Trump did not talk approximately XRP or failed to speak about crypto? And it went type of bananas, if you remember, whilst he changed into inside the Bitcoin conference, but then we didn't understand if he changed into going to be president or now not. Same motive we are seeing it drop today or be very, very unstable these days is because he has a massive impact. He has have an impact on policy. He has a huge influence on what will occur in the subsequent 4 years inside the United States of America to crypto. And yes, crypto is worldwide, but the US has a big impact on the crypto market. There's a variety of cash from America coming in, nevertheless now not. You understand, maybe as a lot as around the world. However, it's nevertheless a sizable amount, and a lot of international locations around the arena comply with coverage after the United States. So we'll see how that performs out, and we're going to see where XRP can pass from right here. If we zoom out a little bit, we may see all this craziness that XRP simply, you understand, experienced. You can even like here, from right here, you could see it is form of like up and down and up and down and up and down. This is the 4-hour chart. Through the way proper is like we were given out of the sinus movement that we were caught in for some time, but it looks like XRP desires to, it likes the sinus movement, right? So this was the sinus motion, up and down and up and down and up and down, sinus wave. And XRP here on the 4-hour chart looks it has a piece room to upward thrust right here. You can see on the only hour chart, although it went from the pinnacle of the stochastic fold to the bottom, to the pinnacle, to the bottom, to the pinnacle, to the bottom. So on the 1-hour chart, but it is going to be exciting. Now it did get away of the fashion, right? So it broke out here and it broke out right here. So I do not know if we can still name this a downward trend. Maybe we want to, you understand, it up a touch bit, however, then it receives type of, huge. I guess you could say that after which, however, then it is simply a larger, longer trend. Maybe if we look on the 4-hour chart here for XRP, it seems like a bullish candle, perhaps. So we could do this, but, we might nevertheless have the resistance and support tiers around 3. And of root, the excessive here in which we had the triple pinnacle on the 3.39. So the ones are going to be tiers that I'm going to be looking at here for XRP in the subsequent coming days. We did see a sailor, Michael Saylor, now not have a Bitcoin purchase or declaration about a Bitcoin buy here nowadays. It could be due to a Martin Luther King Day that changed into no trading on the stock marketplace. So perhaps he will say something the following day. We'll see. We're going to see about that. That's my theory right here. Because of MLK Day and no trading at the stock marketplace. So maybe he is no longer going to offer a declaration on an afternoon wherein there is no stock trading due to the fact that his announcement could have an effect on the stock price. So maybe you already know his lawyers are pronouncing, hey, don't do it on a day that there is no trading due to the fact they purchase a number of instances over the weekend as an instance, and he doesn't announce it till Monday usually. So you already know he would not announce it while they're doing it. And to commemorate the inauguration of Donald J. Trump as the 47th president of America, world liberty, $47 million really worth of Ethereum, $47 million of weighted Bitcoin, $4 million of IAEB, $4 million of Link, $4 million of TRX, and $4 million of ENA. No XRP, but nonetheless interesting that they made those buys here. And you recognize maybe Trump did not say something inside the speech, which I get Like if I was thinking about this even more after he didn't say whatever and had been thinking about it for the closing hour or so, that if I changed into the consultant of the president, I turned into a Hayless in Mr. President Trump. You've made a whole lot of noise inside the crypto market with the Trump coin. A lot of noise can be on Twitter, on X, but mainstream media and ordinary human beings don't even recognize that you created a token. And so I do not assume it's smart simply to talk about crypto on your speech, while there may be so many things that need to be fixed within the United States of America. We'll get to the crypto, don't worry, we'll get to that. But there is loads of things that we want to get to first that you recognize. We ran on plenty of factors on our platform, and the crypto turned into the aspect. We ran approximately. Lots of factors that numerous humans that voted for you need those things first. Crypto can wait. Crypto goes to be okay. Put the humans in place in governments with the intention to help crypto, and we will get to that in just a second. And then who's coming around the mountain when she comes, and wait off a touch bit on that. And so even though he didn't say something, his sons had been announcing, the enterprise was announcing. So I would give in the message of route now, not monetary advice. Always zero the diligence before you decide to invest. I don't know if XRP goes to go up or down from here. I do not know if the crypto is form of a mixed bag proper now. The feeling and the sentiment inside the marketplace, we'll see going into the stop of the week what kind of government orders get handed. But we will communicate approximately an appointment, a totally bullish crypto appointment in just a 2D. Before that, I need to remind you approximately our accomplice, BTCC. If you are inquisitive about leverage trading at instances of splendid volatility, you may make a whole lot of cash. However, you can additionally lose loads of money with leverage. If you do determine to use my hyperlink, you get 10% deposit bonus on all deposits over $500. Plus, you may get extra bonuses as much as $10,000. In line with you. All customers can revel in 40% decreased buying and selling costs as nicely, in case you use my link in the description down under. But please, trade responsibly. I've made a lot of cash, but I've misplaced a whole lot of money as properly, and you can get liquidated. There was a whole lot of liquidations today. The number became plenty higher. It changed into like 1.2 million, but it's now right down to 833 million. Due to the fact you recognize 24-hour term, just be very, very careful, obtainable in those instances of volatility. Again, you may make numerous cash, however, on a manner if the market comes to a decision to go the specific course, unexpectedly in seconds, you can get liquidated or stopped. So just be very, very cautious. Also keep in mind that exchanges are for exchanging and buying and selling.